Very good evening, students. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology Program, and this is a coaching classes conducted for NMMS 2024-25. So today we are going to see a very interesting topic, linear equations part 2. All right. Now let us continue with linear equations in one variable. All right. So we have already done this, but still being the first sum, let us do it. All right. Yes. So we have only one unknown variable, isn't it? So an equation which has only one unknown variable, it is easy to find out the value of that. So here they have given y plus 6 is 28 and we need to find the value of y. So therefore y is equal to this 28, and when this plus 6 goes to the other side, it becomes minus 6. Therefore your y is equal to 22. All right. So this is how we find out the value, and let's check it. Yes, it is. All right, students, see the next question. I'm sure you'll be able to do this. Y minus 8 is equal to 44, and we need to find the value of y. All right. So the same strategy has to be followed. So less than 30 seconds should be taken for such questions. It's very simple one. We need to find out the value of y. So y is equal to, after equal to whatever is there, you just have to write. And before equal to, when it comes to the other side, the sign changes. All right. So it becomes addition. So y is equal to plus 52. So option C is the correct one. So I'm sure you would have got the same. Yes. See the next question. Y minus 8 is equal to minus 62. So quickly do it, students. Less than 30 seconds has to be taken for such sums, isn't it? So y is equal to, after equal to whatever number is there, you just have to take. But before equal to, when this comes to the other side, the sign changes. All right. And you have one subtraction, one addition. So when one subtraction is there, the rule says you need to subtract, isn't it? So it becomes 54. And what is the sign? The greatest number. So among 62 and 8, 62 is a highest number. So we take the highest number sign. So it is minus 54. Therefore, your option must be A. So if you had opted for A, then your answer is right. All right, students? Yes. Now let's see the next question. So these are all basic sums which has to be done by you all, and it's very simple as well. All right. Yes. So I'm sure you would have done this by now. So y is equal to minus 51. And when this plus 9 goes to the other side, it becomes minus 9, whereby y is equal to 60. And it is minus 60. That is a highlight here, isn't it? Because you have two subtractions, 2 minus. So 2 minus makes plus, so you're adding it. And the sign is, since both has minus, you will put minus 60. All right. So now those were the sums which were pretty easy. Now we are moving on to little difficult questions. All right. Yes. See here. 3q is 42. So what is the value of q? Again, less than 30 seconds has to be taken. So the value of q is 42. So you just need to cross multiply, right? So it becomes 42 by 3. So whereby q is 3 ones are 3 fours are. Therefore, the value of q is 14. So B is the correct option. So those who have got B as a correct answer, your answer is perfect. All right. Yes. See the next question. Yeah. X by 6. All right. So quickly do it, students. X by 6 is equal to 15. Just cross multiply. 15 is nothing but 15 by 1. So just cross multiply. So 1 into x is equal to x. 15 into 6. So x is equal to 90. And what 90? It is plus 90, isn't it? All right. So your option B is the correct one. All right. Yes. See the next question. 3p is minus 27. What is p? Again, this is division. So 3p is minus 27. So p becomes minus 27 by 3. Right? So p is equal to 3 9s are 27. So your answer is again A. So I'm sure you would have got A as your right answer. Right. Now see, the next one you have the denominators for both numbers. So this is in fact a very simple. X by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. So there are two methods of solving it. One is a usual method, that is cross multiply and get the value of x. See, 2 into x is 2x, 4 into 1 is 4, x is equal to 4 divided by 2, whereby x is 2. All right, this is one method. And the other method is make it simpler. Right, the denominators can be cancelled. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So x by 2 is equal to 1, which implies x is equal to 2. All right, so this method you can use it always, because the more, the next class you keep on, when we move in the ladder up, you will be able to go to the advanced method. All right. All right, so I'm sure you would have understood this. Right. All right, now we'll go a little slow because the sums are, little more challenging. So we'll do little slowly. Just a second. All right, students, so we'll move little slowly. Let me use my pen. Yep. So 2p plus 13 is equal to 37. Now here we have addition and we want the value of p. So to get the value of p, first you need to get the value of 2p. Isn't it, students? So 2p is equal to, after equal to, we have the number. The same number will get repeated. But before equal to, whatever number is there, when it goes to beyond equal to, the sign changes. If it is plus, it becomes minus. If it is minus, it becomes plus. So 37 minus 13. So 2p is equal to, what is 37 minus 13? It is 24. Isn't it? So 2p is equal to 24. P is equal to 24 by 2. Whereby your P, the value of P becomes 12. All right. So for such sums, if you have time, you can also do the checking. All right, students. So you can also do the checking if you have time. How do you do the checking? Bring the equation. Okay. Substitute the value of P, that is 2 into 12 plus 13. So what you get? 2 12s are 24 plus 13, which is 37. So that is your right hand side. So your value of P is correct. So this is how we should get convinced that the value that we have got is correct. So this kind of checking can be done only when it is in the equation form. All right, students. So in these cases, it's easy to check that our answer is correct. All right. So I'm sure you would have understood this. So whereby the value of P is 12. Right. But this should not take more than 30 seconds. Only less than 30 seconds has to be taken for such problems. All right. Yes. Now we are moving on to, now here they have just given how it is being done. Okay. Right. Now let's move on to the next question. Yeah. So please do it by yourself. 30 seconds, not more than 30 seconds should be taken. All right. So those who are trying, you can just see this. So we are trying to get the value of 2x. Good. So you can get the value of x and then multiply it by 2. So we should always be vigilant. What is the question? what they want us to find out, whether it is x or 2x or 5x or 10x, whatever. So now 15x is equal to, after equal to whatever number is there, that should come. And before equal to, if it is plus, it becomes minus when it travels to the other side. If it is minus, it becomes plus. So here you have plus 8. So it becomes minus 8. So 15x is equal to minus, because you have both the signs as minus. 8 plus 2, 10. 2 plus 1, 3. Supposing you have minus here. Okay, you can cancel this and this minus. But here you don't have minus. So forget about this. So 15x is equal to minus 30. Therefore, x is equal to minus 30 by 15. So 15 2s are 30, isn't it? So it becomes minus 2. All right. Yes. So your answer, the value of x is minus 2. Now, as I said, we can do the checking. How do you do the checking? Just put the equation here. Only when you have time, you have to do the checking, because we cannot waste our full time in one sum, isn't it? So 15 into minus 2 plus 8. So what is 15 into minus 2? It is minus 30. Minus 30 plus 8. You have 1 minus, you have 1 plus, then you have to do minus. So 30 minus 8 is 222, right? And the symbol, that is a sign, you should put that number sign, which is the greater, which is the highest number. Among these two, 30 is the highest number. So, but 30 has minus, so you should put minus. So, which is your right hand side. Therefore, your answer is right. All right. Yes, I'm sure you would have got minus 2 as, no, sorry. Here, the value of x is minus 2. They are asking us the value of 2x, isn't it? Therefore, 2x is equal to minus 2 into minus 2 plus 2 into the value of x is minus 2. So, it is minus 4, right? So, the value of 2x. 2x means 2 into x. What is x? Minus 2. So, it is minus 4. So your answer is minus 4 and not minus 2, right? So if you had opted for minus 4, that is option D, then your answer is right. All right, I'm sure you would have got it. Let's move on to the next sum. All right. Yes. Now, we saw fairly, challenging sums. Now, let us try little more difficult questions. Okay. All right. Simple only. Right. So in this, what is that we are asked to do? Of course, this is in like an equation form. So what you have to do, you have to bring all the x to one side and all the numerals to the other side. All right. So just see the board, how this has to be done. So you are just writing the question. I'm writing the question and bring x to one side, right? So this is equal to, when this plus 6 is going to travel beyond the equation, it becomes minus 6, equal to, after equal to whatever number is there, it will be there. Okay. And this plus 60, when it is moving beyond equal to, it becomes minus 60. All right. So minus 5 minus 6 is minus 11x is equal to, it is minus 55, right? Yes. So minus minus gets cancelled. So 11x is 55. What is x? 55 by 11, which implies x is equal to 11 5 are 55. So your answer must be option B. All right, students. So again, here also we can do the checking. If you have time, you can do the checking. How do you do the checking? Take your left hand side. Okay. Take the left hand side and that should be equal to your right hand side. Until last sum, our checking was very easy because the right hand side, we didn't have any variable. But now you have right hand side also variable. So just substitute the value, that's it. So minus 5 into 5 plus 60 is equal to 6 into the value of x is 5 plus 5. So minus 5 into 5 is 5 5s are 25 plus 60. here 5, 6 are 30 plus 5, which is 35. Let's see whether the value of this is right, right? So 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. And this is plus because minus is 25. Minus 25 is smaller than plus 60. So your left hand side and your right hand side is same. You're getting it. So the value of x is 5. Therefore, the value of x is 5 only. Option B is the correct one. All right, students. So I'm sure you would have got option B as the correct answer. All right. With this understanding, let's move on to the next question. Yes. Please try to solve it by yourself, students, so that you will get an idea about how to get the answer quickly, isn't it? Okay, right. So the same technique we are following. We are bringing the all variables to one side, that is 2y. When this plus 8 goes beyond the equal to, it becomes minus 8y is equal to, here you have 9. So when this plus 57 goes to the other side, it becomes minus 57. So 8 minus 2 is minus 6y is equal to, so you have 57 minus 9. So it becomes 48, isn't it? 47, correct. So it is minus 48. 47, right. So your minus and minus gets cancelled. So the value of y is 48 divided by 6, right? So y is 8, right? So we have simplified, or directly you can multiply 6 8s are 48. Even that is a correct one, in fact. All right. So the value of y is 8, but they are asking us to find out the value as 5y. So 5y means, so 5y, one second. Yeah. So 5y means 5 into 8. So 5 8s are 40, right? So the value of 5y must be 40. Again, let us do the checking very quickly. 2 into y is 8 plus 57 is equal to 8 into 8 plus 9. So 8 2s are 16 plus 57. So it is 73. 8 8s are 64 plus 9. 64, 74, 73. So your left hand side is equal to your right hand side. Therefore, the value of 5y is 40. If you had opted for option A as 40, then your answer is perfect. All right, with this understanding, let's move on to the next sum. Yes, this is yet another very important and very easy concept whereby you just have to do the cross multiplication. All right, so in the beginning of the problem, I remember telling you that such sums can be done in a simple way. One simple method can be followed. What simple method? If both the denominators can be divided and made it into a smaller number, it will be easy for us to do the multiplication, isn't it? So it is 2 1s are 2 8s are. So 8 plus 1, x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 1. So just cross multiply. X plus 1 is 8. So x is equal to 8. When this goes to the other side, it becomes minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to 7. Right? So your option D must be the correct answer. But by then, let us also do the checking whether our answer is right. So how do you do the checking? The same method. X plus 1 by 16, the answer must be equal to half. So it is 7 plus 1 by 16. That is 8 by 16. So what is 8 by 16? 8 1s are, 8 2s are. So half is equal to half. Therefore, the value of x is 7, which is the correct answer. All right. Yes. So if you had opted for option D, then your answer is perfect. All right. Let's move on to the next question with this. Yes, the same thing. let's quickly see. 2x minus 5 by 5 is equal to 3. So just cross multiply. 2x minus 5 is equal to 5 threes are 15. So therefore 2x is equal to 15. This 5 when it goes to the other side, it becomes plus 5. So 2x is equal to 20. X is equal to 20 by 2, which implies x is equal to 10. So the value of x, so just quickly check what is that they are asking us. They are asking us to find the value of x means you should find the value of x. So your option or your answer must be A. So again, let us do the checking. 2 into 10 minus 5 by 5. So 10 twos are 20 minus 5 is 25 by 5. Is it right? 2 into x is 20, right? Minus 5. So 10 twos are 20 minus 5 is 15 by 5, whereby 15 by 5 is equal to 3. Therefore, 3 is equal to 3. Therefore, your option 10 is correct. All right, students. So I'm sure you would have got the checking also. So if you have time, you can definitely do the checking and ensure that your answer is correct. All right. Now with this, we are moving on to our next sum, which is of the same kind. So 2x minus 4 by 8 is equal to x plus 4 by 1. So just cross multiply. 2x minus 4 is equal to 8 into x plus 4. So 2x minus 4 is equal to, just multiply 8 into x, it is 8x, plus 8 into 4, 8 4s are 32. Now bring all x together. So 2x, when this plus 8x goes to the other side, becomes minus x, equal to 32. When this minus 4 goes to the other side, it becomes plus 4. So 8 minus 2 is minus 6 is equal to 36. So minus 6x is 36. Therefore, x is equal to 36 by minus 6, which implies x is equal to minus 666 r. So the value of x is minus 6, right? All right. So if you had opted for option B, then your answer is perfect. Again, let us do the checking for this sum also. So 2 into x is minus 6 minus 4 by 8. Your right hand side becomes minus 6 plus 4. So minus 12 minus 4 by 8, which is minus 16 by 8, which is minus 2. So minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2. Therefore, minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the value of x is minus 6 only. All right, students. So though the steps looks little bigger, but it takes just fraction of seconds to solve this kind of sums, provided you have a good practice. So to have a good practice, you can always refer to our earlier videos. So more problems are there. So you can practice it very well and get expertise in this kind of sums. All right. Yes. And always we are ready to clear your doubts. You can always contact us for any problems. Anywhere you find any problems. All right. Yes. Let's move on to the next question. Yeah. See here. The next question. Right. See, in one sum, this and this we were able to cancel it or make it small. But in this sum, we cannot do because 5 is a prime number and 3 is a prime number. So both cannot be cancelled. So now there is no other alternative than cross multiplying. 30 seconds time is started. Students, please try to do it by yourself. And others who have difficulty in solving it, you can just look at the board or solve it along with me. All right, so 3 into 4x is 12x minus 3 is equal to 5 into x is 5x plus 5 into 5 is 25. Now bring all the x to one side. So 12x, when this 5x goes to the other side, becomes minus 5x. And after equal to is 25, when this minus 3 goes to the other side, it becomes plus minus 3 goes to the other side, becomes plus 3. All right. So 12 minus 5, it is 7x. Okay, so 25 plus 3, 28. Right. So x is equal to 28 by 7. X is equal to 4. 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28. All right. So what is it they're asking? The value of x only. Therefore, the value of x is d. So let us do the checking. 4 into x is 4 minus 1 by 5 is equal to 4 plus 5 by 3. So 16, 4 4s are 16 minus 1 is 15 by 5. 5 plus 4 is 9 by 3. So 5, 15 by 5. 5 3s are 15. 3 3s are 9. Therefore, your answer is x is equal to 4. Option D is the correct one. So if you had opted for option D, then your answer is perfect. All right, students? Yes. Let's move on to the next sum. All right, so you must be able to do it very fast. So here is a sum, 10x plus 20 by 5 is equal to 2x plus 8 by 3. So you have to just check these two numbers cannot be cancelled or made it simplified. So you just have to cross multiply. So when you cross multiply, this 3 belongs to the entire number. Many students make mistakes by just putting 3 into 10x. That's all. No, this 3 belongs to the entire category. So 3 into 10x plus 20. Similarly, 5 into 2x plus 8. So this 5 belongs to 2x. 5 must be multiplied by 8 also. All right. So 3 into 10 is 30x plus 3 into 20 is 60. 5 into 2x is 10x plus 5 8s are 40. Now bring all x to one side 30x. When this goes to the other side becomes minus 10x. And after equal to 40 will remain like that. But when this plus 60 goes to the other side becomes minus 60. So 30 minus 10 is 20x is equal to 40 minus 60 is minus 20. Right? So 20 gets cancelled. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. So your option must be B. But still, let's check and then confirm that our answer is correct. All right. So your left hand side must be equal to your right hand side. All right. So 10 into x is minus 1 plus 20 by 5 equal to 2 into x is minus 1 plus 8 by 3. So minus 10 plus 20 by 5, which becomes 20 minus 10 is 10. 10 by 5 is 2. All right. So let's see here. It becomes minus 2 plus 8 by 3. 8 minus 2 is 6 by 3. 6 by 3 is 2. So therefore, the value, your left hand side and your right hand side is coming equal. Therefore, the value of x is minus 1. So if you had opted for B as minus 1, your answer is perfect. All right, students. So I'm sure you would have understood how to solve this kind of problems. Let's try some word problems. Okay. All right. So word problems are all the more very interesting. But the only thing is you need to, read the question minimum 2 times. Because somewhere we might in some place we might make mistakes. All right. So a number is 40 more than half of 72. Find the number. All right. So you're taking a number, it is 40 more than half of 72, right? So what is half of 72? 72. Let us try this. Let us have the number as x. So what is x? It is 40 more than. So 72 by 2 half. Okay, it is 40 more than this. Okay. So 2 3s are 2 6 are plus 40. So 76. All right, so let's see how this is being solved. Yes, 72 is equal, yes, 36. So 40 more than half of 72 is 40 plus 36, which is 76. Perfect. All right. So just understand, you're taking the number as x. It is 40 more than means plus, less than means minus, right? So more than half of 72. What is half of 72? Half of 72 is 36. So 36 plus 40. Therefore, the number is 76. All right. See the next sum. We have a number is 30 less than double of 48. Okay. So this is also very simple. So a number is 30 less than double of 48. What is double of 48? 48 plus 48, right? Minus 30. All right. So what is double of 48 is 48 plus 48, which is 96. So 30 less than double of 48, that is 30 less than 96 will be 96 minus 30, whereby we are getting 66 as the answer. All right. So the number is 66. See the next question. A number is 20 less than half of 82. So find the number. Okay. So 30 seconds time I'm giving you. Quickly do it and come with the correct answer. So what is half of 82? 82 by 2. So it becomes 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2. So 20 less than 41, right? So it becomes 21, right? So the number must be 21. Let's see. Half of 82 is 41. 20 less than half of 82 is 41 minus 20 is 21. All right. So even such kind of sum must not take more than 30 seconds. So it's very simple, isn't it? And the sentence formation is also very clear. And the question looks very simple. So less than 30 seconds should be taken for such question. All right. Right. See the next question. A number exceeds half of 96 by 10. Exceeds means what? More. Okay. So now in this kind of sum, let us first find out half of 96. What is half of 96? It is 48. Exceeds means more than, isn't it? So number exceeds half of 96 by 10, which means the number is more than 48, 10, which means 48 plus 10. It is more than that means 48 plus 10, which is 58. All right. So this number must be 58. All right. So, right. I'm sure you would have understood the word problems. So you would have enjoyed the class, definitely. And for practicing more sums, please always refer to our YouTube channel. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology, and refer about our classes to your friends and to your relatives so that they can also get benefited by attending such classes. All right, over to you, Chandrika ma'am, if any information has to be communicated.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, students. 25th September is the last date for the application of NMMS exam. So those who didn't apply, ఇంకా ఎవరైనా మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ లో కానీ ఎవరైనా అప్లై చేయని వాళ్ళు ఉంటే వాళ్ళని కూడా అప్లై చేసుకోమని చెప్పండి. ఓకే, 25th September is the last date. And exam will be on November 24th. Central government, sorry, స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ మన తెలంగాణలో 24th నవంబర్న ఎగ్జామ్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో మనకి ఇంకా 2 months టైం ఉంది. సో మనం మెల్లిగా నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. వాట్ ఎవర్ మేడం ఈజ్ సేయింగ్, మేడం మీకు ఏవైతే చెప్తున్నారో అవి మీరు కరెక్ట్ గా ఫాలో అవుతే యూ కెన్ క్రాక్ ది ఎగ్జామ్. ఓకే, సెలెక్ట్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటాయి. సో పుట్ యువర్ ఎఫర్ట్స్, బాగా నేర్చుకోండి. సో again we will meet tomorrow. Also suggest to your friends and relatives about our free online coaching for NMMS exam. Again we will meet tomorrow. Until then, stay tuned. Bye everyone, and don't forget to subscribe our channel Jatadhara Educational Technology.